I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Hello again, Lucas. So, yeah, starting off, your video was much, much better than mine. I sucked. Sound quality was horrible, and like my voice was weird, still is a little weird. So I'm just trying to bring it up a notch. So first things first, I'm recorded at my desk. Yes, hopefully help the sound quality. And yeah, you can actually see me enough to see out my nose. Yeah. Another thing was I was going to plan out what I was going to say. So I have some notes of things. Yay. Anyway, you can see here, that's the new poster I have. Isn't it pretty? Yeah. I'll show you a close-up of it. La 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 la. It's titled Zombie Love, and it's beautiful. And while I'm here, I'm going to show you another one that I got. Alas, poor Yorick, I ate his brains. So many great zombie posters. Oh, so many great zombie posters. I was also very impressed by all the cool stuff that you've been making lately in woodworking. And arts and crafts? Is the fun place with arts and crafts? So anyway, I'm going to show you something that I made recently. Oh yeah. What do you think of that? Hey? Yeah? It's blue. It has a little hood. Yeah. This was for that frostbite competition I was in. Yeah. So me and two of my other friends stayed up literally all night making 10 of these. We made the colors for each person's house that they were in, and it was very exciting. So clearly I'm a Slytherin, the best and most noble of the houses. All houses are made equal, except for Hufflepuff. What the hell is a Hufflepuff? And the best part is, when you run, it flows behind you. Anyway, we placed 5th overall in our Frostbite competition, which wasn't that great. For those of you who don't know, Frostbite is just a campus-wide competition with a different challenge every single day. And yeah, it's basically an excuse to make people just be completely ridiculous. And yeah, I'm going to post a video of me doing something really stupid. There was this scavenger hunt on Wednesday last week. And what that challenge was, was we had to do a bunch of different things and videotape them, and they're just really stupid, ridiculous things. Have a video of your team having a fashion show and just stupid things like that. But one of them was you need to go to a big lecture hall and raise your hand and ask to go to the bathroom. So yeah, that was embarrassing. But then on top of that, you have to come back into the classroom and then ask, oh hey, can I be excused again to get a drink of water? And so this all works out. I'll just link in this video. You can see that and laugh at me. Enjoy.
So last day we were talking about how the conjugate base of urea has an ion that is a resonance stabilized ion. Yeah?
Yes, may I please be excused to go to the bathroom?
You definitely don't have to ask permission.
Thank you very much.
So go for it. So when we look at this compound, when we look at the ion there, and we try and decide what features are actually stabilizing that ion, we see that that is a resonance stabilized ion, which tells us that we have multiple Lewis structures that can be drawn with different arrangements of the electrons only. So when that happens, we see that there's a spreading of that charge over multiple atoms, and you can actually use that to understand why that ion would be more stable. It has an ability to spread out the charge, therefore it's not going to be less reactive as a base than something that doesn't have the ability to spread out that charge. So we were in agreement then that this is a resonance stabilized ion, and we drew what our resonance structures would look like. And then we talked about how we can draw arrows to understand the movement of those electrons. And that even though we draw multiple resonance structures two different Lewis forms for this structure, we know that the true structure is actually a combination of all the significant resonance forms. So if that's the case, then we have to remember all those forms when we're trying to think about the pattern of bonding and where the orbitals are, and how we can understand how that's able to happen. Yes?
Yes, I'm sorry to bother again, but I'm just so parched. Can I get a drink of water?
I have no problem with that. Is there some concern there?
Oh, no. It's just potions class. I drank a weird potion. Yeah. You know how it is.
Okay, I'd appreciate it if you need to leave the room for any
that'll be all.
reason, you can definitely just do so.
Thank you
Giving
very
my permission to do so.
Probably the worst part about doing that was that after I came back from the washroom, she wouldn't call on me. So just having to stand there being so stupid, my hands in the air, waiting and waiting for her to call on me. Oh man, I'm glad everybody else got a kick out of me doing that, but it wasn't very funny for me at all. A few closing remarks. Yes, I'm in pajamas. Yes, my hair is a mess. And yes, it is probably going to be commonplace for me to do these videos in my pajamas when my hair is a mess. So get used to it, please. And the final thing is it's February 2nd. So you know what that means.